Alright, welcome to another edition of, podcast from Jewtown, spoken word to music. Tonight, it's not going to be dubstep. Tonight, it's Three-Legged Workhorse by This Will Destroy You. Hope you enjoy. Let's see where this takes us. This song is for the beautiful people out there that believe in the dreams they have, however magnificently dark they might be stolen. To avoid, yet find, multiple personality, vapid self-disorder, exposed in the soul well of swelling words that rose like petals, not back in the aberrant state of the ward, hopeless in the wish for acceptance. And I just can't explain my own imagination, because, well, this is the darkness of my own renegade station. And I can't believe that what I write and what I speak is not a tattoo of a time bomb obliterated on the charred ambition within me. How may all patience be the moniker of my time, the shortest breath in the trade of comfort. Men believe in patience and in patience, dreaming the potential of themselves, they will dry out, because, well, dreams don't last forever, and even in their own plotted mechanized moments of that plan where they believe that they can chart out everything that lives before them, just like a master at sea. Well, everyone has a rock that they stumble over, and I can't believe that I've lived through 3. That's right, fate. It's not comfort, it's not a buzz, it's a rebirth. Uncompromising is the nature of the value of nurture. No waivers. There is no code of 666 to stand you by where you can scan your arm and walk through that midnight sky into a 1984 existence where Orwell once thought that, well, we'd already be existing within a domestic realm of dismembered hearts. Well, vigilance is now no longer an algorithm of nature, and nor is it nurture. Yeah, that's right. It's not even misunderstood. It's just an algorithm of an ancient dream. It is lore. It is legend. It is nothing more than the blackbirds lingering over the corpses that dance in husk. That is the leftover condition of everyone existing within ghosts of shells of humanity. And I can't believe I found you, well, the dearest soul of life. Yeah, that's right. Billions may outcry, and I did once too, but I found my Valkyrie, and she sundered my soul willingly. And she said, I believe in you, that you'll change this world. Even before she said those 3 words, I love you. The perfect sequence of 3. Not a house, a wife, a car, and a white picket fence wherein you reside in comfort, not without crisis, because they are at the hand of debt, expenditure. And why do you wonder at all the things that is there before you? It's like a trained soul wreck of apathy without purpose, craft by your character, not by perseverance, but not by your aspiration, and definitely not by any sort of design that might have been ever a wish within you at the well at the world's end, where now everything about your ambition lays dormant. This is 1,000 times over that I walk the hollow dark, writing in anticipation of something that's never come. That's alright, because I've been evaluated by the warmth of my recession, and I'm just a ghost in the mirror under a troll bridge where I believe that I am trapped, and no one else wants to cross over the cobblestones and discover the turbulent wounds of a man who's healed and is whole and complete, but just needs a red-haired angel. Died out of humility to deny the complex of everything else in the faded dreams. No more sexual partners that, well, adorn the soul like a memory of regret, because they let them, you let them, we let them, I never let them. I'll never have to apologize for the solitary existence wherein I've spent 10,000 lonely nights speaking into the hollow dark of my very own mind, the paradox, the black box, where no one will ever get to read, see, or understand the complex version of the self that now exists within me. I am doubt. This is my last stanza of part on my own stage. This is my risk that I've ended with one final self-disaster quake heated over a stove, and therein taken one slash, one existence, one discomfortable flat as a wrist, not sideways, but not horizontally. Straight up and down, and therein spilled myself out upon the ground, with that one fateful twitch with my fist. Single-digit Morse code written upon the ground. I said, and I left a message to me. It's that perfect 3 words. I motherfucking love you. And I'm so sorry I couldn't exist in this world today. I couldn't understand the pain. Yes, I did it too long, and I can't agree on that. Well, this is the truth. I can't deny it. I can't describe the intense moral rocket of this. I just want to swell the fury of the raging hate that internally compromises myself, but I just can't apologize. But well, yes, I really should, because it's my record in doubt, and I worry about the bloody black box and half no fury, freedom, reigning within me as I speak these words. The last solo of my moments of wishes upon a stage where I cut my own airing of strings and watch myself die, writing to live, living to write, writing to die, in the shadows of the sun, empty, huddling hand in hand, as my body grows numb. The blossom of a familiar smile as the cancer takes me. I didn't even have to touch my own wrists. There was no knife to slit wrist where my heart bleeds friendship. This is my final denial of the sea of a battered stage upon my broken body. This digital, unaltered frame, and everything I leave behind is the cusp of a single breath. Anticipate everything undisputed. I'll ill-conceive my self-destruction in daydreams, and therein my death will lie in wait. Because there is no leap of faith into endurance where I cannot be conditioned to swim. Because I don't need a boy. I've got a love. I've got a Valkyrie. And well, this is chivalry, and I never put you on notice because, well, I reclaim my process, my deplorable truncheon of isolation. Yet, I'll ask in a simple kiss, heal me. I'm already complete. This is the theology that's contained within my regiment, my religious belief that, well, everyone lives and everyone dies. Stardust, like love, is forever, and the perseverance of equality is why I uphold this life. So if cancer takes me in the grave zone beside yours when I lie and when you wake, please remember that you love again. That you don't have to decipher the signs of the hero that, well, is gone in an inadvertent early ending cycle of time through a silent park's lost, wondrous landscape of endurance. I can't promise you that I'll be, but I always will. I'll always love, because love is eternity, and therein reigns the peace of a dramatic short center of self, wherein we find the phoenix rebirthing of the memory of me, stuck in these prose conversated in poetry, put to music. This is my final conversation. Maybe living more. But I can't tell. So I write myself out, and if I end up in hell, well then they're in this way that I spoke. It's where I deserve to be. And I'll never remaster the cultural phenomenon that is the sad citizen that exists within the state of me, because I never lived by lethargy, and I never stood back by metaphor of a pacifist. I stood to kill the war of those slaves that stood by as their dreams died, and that encroach too much spare time where they're crooked by debt and paranoia, helpless to slow suicide of captive mass of the defaming of themselves. And all I can hope is that with this kiss and the conduct therein, I hide not myself, and I grow in the soliloquy less numb. This has been Spoken Word to Music. Enjoy. Have a great night. Shoot down. VoT. Good night.